What's up, everybody? This is Shanti Moves. I'm Larissa Shanti, and on this channel, we breathe, move, play, and connect. Today, we have a nice full body flow for you, focused on upper body strength. So, upper body strength is great to have in general, but if poses like crow pose or forearm balance or any other arm balance is kind of your goal or where you want to head to, then building upper body strength is crucial to those poses. So this could be a great one for you to start building that strength. Either way, let's get down to the mat. All right, so starting in cross-legged today. If you want, you can always place a blanket underneath you to kind of help lengthen the spine. And then hands on the knees or in the lap. Let's just close our eyes for a moment, tuning in to the body, settling onto our mat. And then after we feel settled, find a steady inhale through the nose. And slower exhale back out through the nose. Taking this time to gather awareness inside the body, inside the heart. Breathing in and breathing out. And then from here, just start to let the head hang, chin to the chest. You can gently blink the eyes open on the way down if you like. You can start to just rock the head from side to side, bringing one ear to one shoulder, and then other ear over to the other shoulder. If it feels good, you can go for a full rotation, going one direction for a few. And then heading the other way for a few. Inhaling as the head comes back across the back. And then exhaling as the chin rolls across the chest. And then pause next time the chin reaches the center of the chest. On the inhale, lift that head up nice and slow. And then just begin to take the shoulder heads up, back, and down, doing a few slow rotations there. And then head the other direction, so rolling them forward. Nice, big, and slow. Good. And let's start to lace our hands together. Bring them right in front of the heart. Flip the palms. And then as you exhale, press the palms away around the spine, chin to your chest like a cat. And then inhale, start to lift up, lengthen through the spine, hands up overhead. As you exhale, twist to one direction. And then inhale, coming back to center. And then exhale, head the other way. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale as you flip the palms and let the hands float down. Let's do 2 more rounds of that. So inhale as you lace the hands together. Exhale as you press and round, chin to the chest. Inhale to rise tall, long through the spine. And then exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, head the other way. Inhale back through center. Flip the palms, let the hands float down. Last one. Inhale as you lace. Exhale as you press and round, chin to the chest. Inhale to rise tall. Exhale to twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale other way. Inhale through center, flip the palms, let the hands float down. And then just start to rock it forward, coming into tabletop position Let's do a little cat-cow action here. Let's switch it up, actually. Let's flip the fingers around to face you, or just going to your own degree. And then from here, let's do our cat-cow. So on your inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the head. And then exhale to round the spine. Just going at your own pace, back and forth a few more times. And just going to your own degree. If you want a little bit more in the forearms, you can always lean back slightly, and that'll make it more intense. All right, let's finish up those. Come back to your tabletop and then just flip the fingers back around. Maybe give a little roll out of one wrist, then the other. Tuck those toes, and then send the hips up to a downward dog. It's the first downward dog, so go ahead, pedal out the feet, getting into the hamstrings a bit, and then a little yes, no with the head, getting into the neck and shoulders. Then find some stillness here in your dog, and since today's theme is upper body strength, let's really focus on the arms today. So grip your mat with your fingertips, so claw the fingertips into your mat. Then press your root knuckles down into the mat as well. So you're trying to shove that mat away from you, almost trying to rip it out from underneath your body. Then press and reach the shoulders up towards the ears. So you're really engaging in the serratus, so the outer shoulder blade area. And then your inner elbows are facing forward, so your triceps are wrapping down, biceps towards the sky. Continue to push, nice and strong, pressing the hips up and back. Then from here, on your inhale, ripple forward, find a plank, so shoulders come over the wrists. And then exhale, lift the hips up and back. We're gonna do a few more of those. Try to just slow down your movement and slow down your breath. So inhale, ripple forward, find a plank, pause, and then exhale, hips lift up and back. Let's do one more. Inhale, ripple forward, find the plank. Exhale, hips lift up and back. This time, inhale, ripple forward, find your plank. Option to lower the knees, and then take yourself all the way down to the belly. Keeping the hands by the armpits. On your inhale, press the pubic bone down, peel the heart up into a baby cobra. And then see if you can take your right leg off the mat. So we're doing kind of like a half Shalabhasana. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly lower back down. And then inhale, peel it back up, baby cobra. This time lifting the left leg, hovering it there. Breathing in and breathing out. Lowering it down, nice and slow. This time, inhale, peel it both up. So both legs start to lift, hovering there. And then maybe float the hands behind you, reaching into full Shalabhasana. Breathing in and breathing out. Lower the hands, lower the head, tuck your toes, make your way back to a downward dog. Again, focusing on the upper body here. Grip the fingertips, press through the palms, reach the shoulders up towards the ears. On your inhale, right leg up behind you, then bend the knee, turn it up towards the sky. Keep firming through that right arm so you're squaring your shoulders down to the mat. And then on the exhale, bring that leg all the way through top of the mat, prepping for Crescent Pose. So on your inhale, rise it up. Right hip hugs back, left hip hugs forward. Takes time to get nice and solid. And then inhale, reach through the fingers again, and then exhale, elbows wide, pull down with resistance. So imagine there's like a pull-up bar that you're slowly pulling down. And then inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, pull. Last one. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands down to the mat. And then start to lengthen through that front leg. So we're coming into like a funky pyramid. Front leg is long, right hip hugs back. And then just melt back into your low lunge. Take it back into funky pyramid. And then back to low lunge. So just gently warming up that hamstring, pulling it back, funky pyramid. And then hold here in your low lunge. Sweep the leg back, find your plank. Drop the right knee down, spin that left heel down, and then take the left arm into the sky for a modified side plank. So this is kind of challenging on the balance. Breathing here, making sure your hand is underneath your shoulder or the hand is a little bit towards the top of your mat so there's more of an angle. Sometimes that can feel a little bit better on the shoulder. Then from here, once you feel nice and stable, float that leg up to the sky. Whew, lost the balance. Good, hold it here for an inhale. And then exhale, take that left hand down, keep the back leg lifted. Try to drop the hip so it's level with the right. And then reach the right arm forward into a sunbird pose. On the exhale, bring the elbow to the knee, around the spine. And then inhale, stretch it out. Exhale to round. Inhale, open up. Exhale to round. Inhale, stretch it out. And then float it back down. Now from here, shift the knees back a little bit. Hips are going forward at an angle. If you're feeling really spicy, you can take it into a full plank. But I'm going for knees down today. We're gonna do a few yogi push-ups. So hands are underneath the shoulders. Shoulder heads come over the fingertips. Bend the elbows, inhale. Exhale, press it back up. Two more. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, push it up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press. Inhale to lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale up to your baby cobra. And then exhale, meet me in a down dog. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open it up. Keep pressing through that left arm. Maybe look through the right armpit to help square the shoulders down to the mat. Take an inhale. And then on the exhale, bring that knee through all the way top of the mat. Inhale, rise up into your crescent pose. And then exhale, pull that pull-up bar down, elbows wide. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, pull. Last one. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step it back to your plank. Drop the left knee down. Spin the right heel down. You can always slide that foot out a little bit to get more balance. Take the right arm up to the sky. And then you can crawl that hand forward towards the top of the mat if that feels better on the shoulder. Breathing here, finding balance. And then inhale, rise that back leg off the mat. Flex the toes. And then on the exhale, take that right hand down, coming into sunbird. So right hip drops down, level with the left. And then inhale, fingers reach forward with the left fingers. On the exhale, bend the knee, elbow to knee round. Inhale, expand. Exhale, bend. Inhale, expand. Exhale, bend. Inhale, expand. Exhale, float it down to the mat. Shift those knees back or send it all the way back to your plank. Shift the shoulder heads forward over the fingertips. Inhale, exhale, push it back up. Inhale to lower, exhale to rise. Last one. Inhale to lower, exhale to rise. Inhale, lower all the way down. And then peel it up. Baby cobra, hold it here. Exhale, come back down, tuck those toes. Make your way back to a downward dog. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Start to bend your knees, lift your heels, look at the top of the mat, and then just walk to the top. On your inhale, find a halfway lift, long spine, and then exhale to fold. Just let it hang for a moment. You can roll the wrists out. We spent quite a while on those guys, so give them a little bit of a break. Maybe bend the knees, lace the hands behind the back, lengthen the arms, and then take them overhead. Start to straighten your left leg and then turn your body over to face the left. Right leg stays bent. So you're kind of doing a nice little forward fold twist. And then come back to center. Extend the right leg, bend the left, turn over to the right. Come back to center. Gently release the hands. On the inhale, roll the spine up nice and slow, chin to the chest. Head stacks last, hands come up over the head. And then exhale, heart center. Mountain pose. Here we go. One more time. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to your plank. Lower down, vinyasa. So all the way to the belly or chaturanga if you're feeling that. And then inhale to your up dog if you're feeling that, or cobra. And then exhale, we all meet in our down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it all the way through. Get nice and solid. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale, pull your pull-up bar down with resistance. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pull. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, fold it forward. Lengthen through that front leg. Come up onto the peace fingers. Lengthen through the heart. Pull the right hip back. And then exhale, fold and hold. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back into your low lunge. Shift it back to your plank. Drop the right knee. Spin it onto the back heel. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Float that leg. Hold it there. Then start to drop it into sunbird. So left hand comes down, left hip drops, even with the right. Inhale, right leg extends. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. Exhale, bend. Inhale, expand. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, float it to the mat. Shift those knees back. Yogi push-ups. On the exhale, lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale to rise. One more. Exhale, lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back down, tucking the toes. Make your way back to a downward dog. Take a nice inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it through, top of the mat. Inhale, rise tall, crescent pose. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, pull. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pull. Last one. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. Start to lengthen through that front leg. Pulling the left hip back, coming up onto the peace fingers, trying to lengthen through the spine, reaching through the crown of the head. And then exhale, folding over that front leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Start to sink it back to your low lunge. Sweep it back to the plank. Drop the left knee down. Spin the back heel open, right arm to the sky. Then as you're ready, right leg floats. Hold it. Breathing in. Breathing out. Drop the right hand down. Drop the right hip level with the left. Left arm reaches forward, sunbird. On the exhale, round, elbow to the knee. Inhale, kick it out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, expand. Set it down. Shift the knees back. Yogi push-ups. Last ones. Lower down. Press it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale to lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, take it down, tuck the toes. Make your way back to a downward dog. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. On your next inhale, ripple forward, find your plank. Take your right forearm down, then your left. Try to hold it here. Draw the lower ribs and belly button in so you're kind of rounding. You're pressing through the elbows to really engage the outer armpit area. So it's our serratus. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember, you can always drop the knees here too if you like. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming back up into that plank, you got it. Shift it back to a downward dog. Whew. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, lower down to the belly. Take your arms wide. Then you're gonna look over to your left, bend your left knee, and then you're gonna take that leg over the body and plant it down behind you. You can start to slide that left hand in towards the face for a little bit extra support. And then if you need to, you can take that leg and put it into the front side if that twist feels a little too intense, or you can keep it behind you as is, whatever feels better for you. Just breathe here for a few moments. Getting a nice stretch in the right side of the chest. Slowly unravel. Same thing on the other side. So extend that left arm back out. Draw the right hand towards the body. Bend the right knee, take it over, plant it down. You can plant it behind you or in front, whatever feels more accessible. And then trying to feel the stretch in the front left pec and shoulder. Slowly unravel, coming back onto the belly, and then slowly flip it onto your back. Bring the knees into the chest, little squeeze, then reach down, try to grab the outsides of the feet, drawing the knees down to your armpits, coming into a happy baby pose. Toes are flexing, soles of the feet are pressing up towards the sky. At the same time, the knees are drawing down towards the earth. Lower back is pressing down into the mat. And then maybe tuck your chin, lengthening the back of the neck a bit. Staying here for a few breaths. If it feels good, you can rock from side to side, giving yourself a little back massage. And then gently release. Bring the knees back to the chest. Squeeze, maybe bring the forehead to the knees. And then on your exhale, extend the legs nice and long. Down to the bottom of your mat. Arms down by your side, palms face up. Coming into final resting pose, Savasana. Take a few moments to get settled. And once you feel settled, let the eyes close or let them be soft. Take a nice final deep inhale. And exhale, let it go. Body softening. Thoughts drifting. And as you feel ready, start to gently make your way back. Start by wiggling those fingers and toes. And then rolling wrists and ankles. Maybe reaching the arms up overhead for a nice full body stretch. Then bend one knee, then the other. Just roll off onto your side. Spend a moment here in the can press yourself to join me in a seated position. You're welcome to keep those hands in the lap, or if you'd like to join me, hands at heart center in Anjali Mudra, gesture of gratitude. Ending this practice with a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for the practice, gratitude for ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's always an honor and a pleasure. Until next time.